Welcome
Welcome to the back,
to the back,
to the back
to the back
podcast.
podcast.
What?
I feel like this is a hostage situation.
No.
Like, only one of us kind of wants to be here, is what it feels like. Notice I didn't say really wants to be here, so kind of. I'm just like not in a great mental space. I mean, I know you're like not either, but like, you win. You always
Always.
do. I'm really glad that I had you watch this when you were little.
Yeah.
Even if it like kind of wasn't appropriate.
We're talking about the SNL things,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah. I have what is it? The best of Adam Sandler and the best of Will Ferrell
Yeah.
on DVD, and I like those were solid buys. I appreciate that I got those.
Back when DVD was important.
Yeah. Well, I think it's important now too, just because of like
In a different way, though.
what's happening with like that you can buy something on streaming, but you don't actually own it. Crap.
Yeah.
So I see it all the time online. People are like, "This is why physical copies are so important."
Yeah.
So good times, good times.
Isn't that a show?
Good times, yeah. I don't think that's one you've ever watched.
Most of the shows I haven't watched that are sound like that.
Well, I just think because like I don't know if it was still in syndication by the time
Even if it
you came to
was,
being.
I was a child. Why would I have watched it?
I don't know, Janet Jackson.
I didn't even know she was on it.
Yeah, she played Penny. She
That
had her
means
first kiss on
nothing to
there.
me. I
She was
did
like
know that, though.
13, I think, or just somewhere around there.
Gross.
But I guess I had my first kiss when I was 13.
I don't know when I had my first kiss.
I can't help you out there.
I'm not asking. I just said I don't know.
Okay.
I think
I mean, I probably shouldn't have been having my.
I think 14 or 15 actually.
So yeah, I probably shouldn't have had my first kiss at 13. Honestly, like,
First kiss that mattered. Maybe I kissed someone on the playground. I don't think I did though.
oh my god. I was thinking about your Aunt Kelly got in trouble for that when she was little, of chasing boys on the playground and kissing them.
It's crazy.
She was like super boy crazy. I don't feel like that's how she is now, but when you said that, it made me think about. I think she was like in first kindergarten or first grade, a note coming home about her kissing the boys on the playground. Like, I'm pretty sure she was just pecking them. Like, I don't think it was anything like major.
Yeah, I would assume so.
I would hope so. I might have to confirm with her. She probably doesn't remember. Anyhow, anything going on in that noggin?
No,
That was so quick.
there's not.
That's a lie.
It's not a lie. Okay, how do people do that? Oh no, nothing's actually going on in the noggin because if there was, you'd be dead.
No, that's not what I was gonna do. But okay,
What? What do you mean that it's a lie then?
I was gonna.
Anything going on that's of noteworthy? No.
Okay, I was saying there's definitely something going on in there.
Oh, maybe I reached a place of zen. You don't know me.
Well, if you did, could you share how you got there?
No, I don't think I could.
I actually have thought about taking up chanting.
That's you took it to like the most level ever. I said meditation, not fucking whatever chanting is in
Like
your
Buddhist
cult
chants.
shit.
No, Buddhist chants. Like that's what helped Tina Turner when she I think give her the strength to get out of that relationship with Ike is doing Buddhist
Is
chants.
Ike as in the other half of the best candy?
Ike Turner, not
Okay,
Mike and Ike.
I don't really know who that is. I know.
I'm sorry.
I feel like you do this thing all the time where you assume I'm a Generation X person.
No,
And
no.
and if I'm not, then you chastise. What's the term?
That's not the word you're looking for.
Accost me. That works for it. You accost me for not really knowing.
I'll let you have that.
I don't accost you for not knowing Generation Z stuff. I don't see a meme and go, you don't know that meme? You don't know that meme, Mom? Mom, you don't know that meme?
it's not about you generationally not knowing
The meme is
it.
the biggest meme ever.
I feel like I have failed you though as a parent,
Why?
not
Why?
knowing who Ike Turner
It's
is.
not really. I mean, it's not really like you pass along some stuff. If you pass along everything, we just be repeating history.
Well, I mean, okay, you know Proud Mary with Tina Turner, right?
Yeah, I know who
Okay,
Tina
that was
Turner
when she
is.
was with Ike.
When she, I think it's important that I just know Tina Turner and not whoever
That
fuck
is
Ike
true.
is.
Fuck Ike. Like, for real.
You talked about she had to leave.
Oh, yeah, because he was abusive. Like, that
I
was the
assume
whole,
so.
what's love
It's
got
from
to do?
Ever.
Yeah.
When like
Anyhow, I was actually just thinking like that. Like, maybe that'll help me, like, clear my head.
chanting.
Yeah. I don't know. Something. I need something to take in those mushroom supplements, and I don't see that doing any good. I mean, I'm only 2 days in, but
Okay, Mario. It's not working. Why am I not getting bigger? That was a horrible Italian accent.
what that was.
It's on par with Chris Pratt. It's on par with Chris Pratt though. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Wow. That was okay. Well, I'm not getting hired to play Mario. Okay.
I'm just laughing at the fact that I'm taking these supplements and like from now on, when I take them, that's gonna be in my head.
I live to make fun of everything possible.
I'm just like, how long is it supposed to take? 'Cause my ADHD is very irritated already.
You gotta reload.
And they don't taste good. And it's capsules. It's not like it's chewable. It's capsules, and I can still taste the mushroom. Also, I wish that I liked mushrooms more because they're such a versatile, like, food. Like, it's a superfood, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just think I can't get past the texture.
I love mushrooms.
I know you do. I want to. Like, I have a friend that I've been friends with online forever. And, like, the past, I want to say at least 5 years, maybe longer. She does a lot of, like, solo hiking, right? And she's, like, takes lots of pictures of mushrooms. She is a mushroom girly. And I want to be a mushroom girly. But the texture is so much. I just can't get past it.
What does that mean?
What?
Like, I know what it means, but let's break it down. What does a mushroom girly truly mean? So, yes, you're a mushroom girly, but what is that?
It's just like in nature and
Let's
you
talk
know.
about that. Let's unpack that. Mushroom girly.
It's like, I don't know, somebody that's like earthy, like, you know, a hippie basically.
Okay. I was trying to figure out where I was going. I'm a mushroom girly. Like mushrooms and fungi.
I'm a fun guy.
I was avoiding making that joke at all costs, but you just ripped it off like a band-aid.
I love a dad joke.
Yeah, but you got to know the time and place.
There's always a time and place for dad jokes.
Always?
Always. Even at funerals.
That's not where I was going to go. That's not where I was going to go.
Where are you going to go?
I could have. You don't want to test where I could have went. There's so many things throughout history that I could have. I don't want to do that.
I guess. Yeah, we can take it there. I'm fine with it.
No, I don't really want to do that.
Yeah. So there's nothing else you want to like chat about. We're just done. We're gonna wrap this up. So this week's episode is 10 minutes long.
Not even.
Not even. We'll have to stretch that out.
Do the thing you were talking about.
Oh, I asked you earlier if you had seen the trend on. I don't know how long it's been a trend. I don't think that long, but like
We also need to like really crack down on what a trend is. Like, what should certify being a trend? I think it has to meet certain requirements to be a trend. I'm not saying that this isn't, but I feel like someone sees like someone has a very. Have you seen that TikTok? And I don't say it's trend, but like it's like someone like having a very specific For You page and like, oh, have you seen this? And they're like, no, we have not seen that at all.
Oh,
And it's
no.
like, are we sure this is a trend or do you have weird taste?
I don't know. Do you know that there's an account
Yes.
that has Mario Kart clips with country songs playing with it?
Yeah, I literally saw it the other day. At first, I was like, "Where's the meme?" And then I was like, "No, it's just Mario
It's just
Kart."
Mario Kart with country songs. I don't know how I feel about that.
I was like, "Why are you kind of making me like this?" And then I was like, "No, this is gonna get to some kind of propaganda that I'm not really for."
I don't know. Okay, so the reason I found out about that is because I saw a creator talking about like
Oh,
niche accounts,
Mm-hmm.
and that was one of them. And then like a day or two later,
Yeah,
it
that
came
happens.
across naturally on my feed,
Either you
right?
see the thing first, and then you see someone talking about it,
Yeah.
or you see someone talk about it, and it happens.
And it happened to be the specific one he was talking about, which was Brooks and Dunn over it.
I think we saw the same one. I don't
Neon
remember, though.
Moon.
I don't remember what
Actually,
it was called.
love like
Was it Wario?
it was Mario.
Maybe it was
Mario Kart, and it was Neon Moon
No,
played
the
over it.
character was the character Wario.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Do you know who Wario is?
I do, but I didn't pay enough attention.
Who is Wario?
He's the one that's like in purple, right?
Is his main color yellow or purple? And is he short or is he
I know
tall
he has a
and skinny?
mustache.
Okay, they all have mustaches. Okay.
Do they all have mustaches? They do, don't they?
Wario, Waluigi, Mario,
I
and
don't know.
Luigi.
He's kind of evil, right?
They both Waluigi and Wario are both evil. I feel like you don't know which one's Wario and which one's Waluigi.
I think it's purple, right?
So you think he's the purple, tall, skinny dude?
I don't know, Dakota.
No.
Is this a fucking got you?
No, it's not a got you. I'm asking.
Okay, I don't know then. I don't know enough about fucking Mario. I don't care. All right?
I like pressing you.
I know.
I like pressing you about stupid stuff.
I know who Ike Turner is and Tina Turner
You
is.
get why
you
I
know
was
what?
doing that, right? So you don't know?
No, I don't know.
You don't know which evil Mario it is?
I don't, or nor do I care.
Well, if you ever feel like getting stuck in that, Wario is the evil Mario, so he's the one that looks like Mario. So he's the short
so it's
one.
the M upside down. It's so
The
fucking
W?
clever. Yeah.
Well, Waluigi is an L backwards.
I guess they just had to stick with the W after that, huh?
That's like in everything, though.
I mean, you never thought about that Mario is just Mario upside down?
You seriously think I never thought about that? Everyone
Okay.
knows it. That's
Alright.
the point.
It's super clever.
Some things are just not supposed to be okay. I love how you're dissecting the intricacies of storytelling within Mario. Like those movies from the fucking 90s didn't come out.
What movies?
Hey, I'm Mario.
Oh, I was like,
The Brooklyn ass Marios.
well, isn't that more accurate than the
Or
Chris
Jersey? I
Pratt?
don't fucking know. I don't know, maybe.
Forget about it. I don't know.
All right, what are you looking up?
Oh, I was talking about trends that you were like, is it really a trend though?
No, I wasn't. I remember saying not that applies to.
I think this is a trend, or at least it's something that's been on my For You page for the last like week. I've seen multiple videos of it. And it's almost always, I don't think I've seen a white parent do it yet, but it's like black parents asking their kids, which are generally like at least 13 and up, if like to complete the phrase.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Presumably from the parents' generation, right? I'm not asking that.
I mean, presumably from the parents'
I'm asking.
generation. I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
I didn't. I want you to know I didn't say it like that. If I said it like that, that'd be valid. But I didn't say it like that.
I felt it.
You got a weird filter in your head. It comes in normal, goes out weird.
I guess it's stuff that's probably before my generation for some of them.
I was trying to figure it out. I was
just shit that you.
Well, I'm trying to think. Is it like the what's deemed common to know, or is it deemed like, oh, do you know this from my generation? That's what I was trying to figure out.
Did you hear this either in your household or from your friends' parents or some, like just in general?
Okay.
Like, and the one I mentioned was, if I say the blacker the berry,
the sweeter to the juice.
Yeah.
But I learned that from Kendrick, I think, first. I don't
Not
remember.
from Friday?
Maybe it was Friday. I don't remember where I learned it from first.
Okay, so
Blacker the berry.
I'm trying to go like,
Great song.
but I actually think it's in a Tupac song. But anyhow, I'll try like some easier ones.
You can just choose any of them. It's not like a test. I'm not gonna
Okay.
This doesn't decide my fate.
No, it's not a
I'll
fate
give
thing.
you these ones.
What's
Start
really
off.
funny is watching like some of the answers, right?
Okay.
The when they're not correct.
It's like this is like another version of the blind karaoke.
Yeah.
Kind of.
2 wrongs.
Don't make it right.
Yeah. There's more than one way.
I feel like I heard that. There's more than one way to tango. I don't know. Make a PB and J.
Clip it. To tango. It takes 2
Yeah, I know
to tango.
I know.
That's it's more than one way to skin a cat.
That's so wrong. Who the fuck came up with that shit?
I don't know.
What kind of mentally like deranged person came up with that?
Okay. You smell like
Shit. What else could it be?
I know I've said this to you when you were little.
You smell like pee. I don't know.
You smell like outside.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that.
I was like, I know you heard that. But sorry. But a lot of them were like, you smell like shit.
Yeah.
Can't. People in hell.
Deserve to be there? I don't know.
Is it? One of the ones I saw, she was like, "Want to go to heaven?"
what?
I've said this is a saying I know I've said around you
people
too.
in hell can never spell. Because that would be fucked up.
That's why they went.
That would be fucked up.
Oh, that's really never mind.
Yeah,
I don't want to say what I thought.
That's why I said it'd be fucked up.
It's people in hell want ice water.
The fuck?
Well, like it's basically so like when
People
someone's
in
like
Florida too.
It's like when someone's like, I want this, right?
Yeah.
Like as a kid's like, I want ice cream. Like, well, people in hell want ice water.
Okay, but we're not talking about hell here.
Okay, I think you know this one. Caught between a
Cop between a
caught
Caught.
between a
rock and a hard place.
Thank you. I was like, I know you know that one.
A pickle and a
Date-
nickel.
Pickle.
Don't start saying that.
Day late and
Wait, day late and?
day late and
Like day late.
day late and
Night early? I'm so confused.
it's day late and $1 short.
What the fuck does that even
It
mean?
means like when someone like someone like gave you, say you have an assignment and then they just turn it and but it's like way past due and like day late
Who
and $1
comes
short.
up with that?
I don't know. I don't know. Like
Hey, I forgot my assignment, teacher. Day late and $1 short.
okay, if you can't stand the heat.
Get out the sun? I don't know.
Oh my god.
Go
Accurate.
inside. Turn on some AC.
I'd be curious regionally how these are come out.
Lightly blow a friend's face.
This is another saying I know I've said in front of you.
I know I've heard it. If you can't stand the heat.
Stay out of the kitchen.
I was going to say that, but that sounds wrong. Why is it hot in the kitchen?
Because of the oven and shit. You know, like it gets hot in there.
Yeah, I guess. Wouldn't it be, I don't know.
Lay down with dogs.
And don't fuck with cats? These are not sayings.
That would be great.
Lay down with dogs and sniff their butts?
You catch fleas.
Okay, that
Like-
makes sense. Whatever.
Here's another one. This one is specifically like, I don't know if you'll know this one because I don't think I've ever said it to you.
Like I've
but I
known
know
all
it.
the other ones.
I'm not the one.
On the gun? I don't know.
Pew pew pew.
Pow, pow, pow.
No, but this is like a specifically Black parent thing. But I know this saying.
Wait, say it again?
I'm not the one.
Today?
No. I'm not the one or the two.
Oh.
You've never heard. I don't know if you've heard any Black friends say that. God don't.
What came to mind
What?
is so disrespectful.
What?
I'm not gonna say it. I'm just not gonna say it. I'll say it. Whatever. I don't know. Fuck with anybody. Let's just go with that. Guy don't fuck.
God don't like ugly. I know you've heard that.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I look like?
Do I look like Dad?
What?
Have you not seen that Vine? Do I look like? Oh, I forgot to find it. It's like a sister. Do I look like your dad?
Is that your submission?
Do I look like? Say it again.
Do I look like? The silence is loud.
Who is? I don't know.
Do I look like Boo Boo the Fool?
Who the fuck is that shit, bro? Boo Boo the Fool. Sounds like some underground wrestling name.
Okay, here's one you should know.
Won't.
You will. Don't start nothing.
Want me starting something?
Oh my God.
No, won't be nothing.
Thank you. I was like, but I appreciate the Michael Jackson shout out.
Got to be starting something.
This one is specifically again like you would hear a black parent say to their child. I'm not one of
your little friends.
There you go.
I'm not one of your little friends.
The fruit doesn't
fall far from the tree.
Okay, there you go. See? I was born at night.
Big and bright. In the heart of Texas.
Oh my God. I don't think I've ever seen anybody answer that way. Like, literally, it's like, it was in the morning. No, the saying is, I was born at night, but not last night.
Oh, I've heard that one. Yeah.
What's good for the goose?
Ain't good for the duck.
That is true. It's generally, I don't know why, but like it's a universal when I've seen these. They'll say it's like is good for the duck, but it's always something with the duck.
What is it?
It's what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
What?
So gander is the female goose, and the reason they say that is like, so basically it's like if
Wait,
a guy,
so the phrase "take a gander" was somebody taking a female
maybe
goose?
yeah, I just know it means like if you see a guy out, like let's say you're in a relationship, a guy goes out and like parties with his friends, well, so she. If it's good for him, it's good for her.
Oh, that's cool. I like that message.
A hard head.
Say it again.
A hard head.
Hard head. Ain't that smart? I don't know.
It's a hard head makes a soft behind.
Okay.
All right. I think I only have one more that I was like, and this one is one you should definitely know.
Yeah.
Get rich
Or die trying.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That one's like remember I was telling you about that TikTok I saw where.
There's no more?
I don't have any more for me, no.
Are those phrases or idioms, or what are they?
I was like phrases. I guess maybe some of them would be idioms, yeah.
Okay.
Like sayings. But that's like, what is it? Remember I was telling you about that one TikTok where, you've seen them where like they'll go around like either a school or workplace and start like the first half of a lyric and have you finish it.
Yeah.
And it was what is it? Who was it? Wu-Tang. Like, what did they tell you to protect? And like so many, there was literally a dude wearing Timberlands who was born in a generation that would have known that did not know protect your neck.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that same vibe. Do you have any that you'd ask me?
I'm trying to see. But you never watched Vine, did you?
I mean, no, but I have seen a lot of clips from Vine.
Let's see what you would assume from this. Two bros, and when I say blank, you gotta wait a second, what's in there? Two bros chilling in a hot tub, blank, because they're not gay.
I don't know.
Two bros chilling in the hot tub, blank, because they're not gay.
I don't know.
It's 5 feet apart.
Oh, God.
Two bros chilling in the hot tub, 5 feet apart, because they're not gay.
I would have never guessed that.
All right. I'm just taking this off of BuzzFeed, so this makes me feel gross inside.
I'm sorry.
But it's Wednesday, blank.
It's Wednesday?
Yeah, blank.
We wear pink?
That's on Wednesday, Mom. My bros.
It's
Oh no, my dudes. Wait, it's Wednesday. My dudes. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Blank that hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. I've said this to you.
I know. Oh God, what is it?
That's one of my favorite ones ever. This is anytime I think of white people doing stupid shit, I think of this person, this little kid.
I don't remember what it is.
Mother trucker, bro.
That's right.
Dude, that hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. Hold on. It popped out, and the Wi-Fi in here is doggy doo 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 doo. Some of those were made up. I'm very convinced.
They're not.
I wouldn't say all of them were. Just maybe a little. Something.
I mean, some of them are a little more of a stretch than others.
A blank flew around my room before you came.
A what?
A blank flew around my room before you came.
A bat?
No, it's a potato. A potato flew around my room before. It was like what's the word? Spoofing? I don't know.
Okay.
A Frank Ocean
Parody?
song. Parodying a Frank Ocean song.
Yeah.
Song. You heard that song?
No.
A tornado came.
No. You just reminded me that I need to go delve into Frank Ocean's discography.
What's 9 plus 10?
19? Is that not right? 9 plus 10 is 19, right?
Oh, let's move on from that.
What?
I'm not gonna tell you.
What is
Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane
I know I've seen this one and I can't remember.
Tortilla.
Wait, go back to the 9 plus 10 one.
No.
Why?
Get to the blank. They got a new thing called Free Shavakadu. I remember that by heart too. I
Is it Chipotle?
Chipotle. This on BuzzFeed they have 4 options. That's one of them.
Yeah.
It's not right though.
Is it Taco Bell?
It's either that or Del Taco. I don't
it's
remember.
Still Taco, I think.
I think it's Del Taco because I think it was filmed in California.
Yeah.
Or no, I think it's Taco Bell.
No, I think you're right that it's Del Taco.
Get to the Taco Bell. Get to the Del Taco. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember the sign. Honestly. Man, Wi-Fi is horrendous.
Did we lose it?
No, it's just bad in this area of the house.
Okay.
It's in like the furthest from the router. So I don't know if I have much. Maybe I can think on the spot.
You know my favorite Vine, aside from the and they were roommates. I think they sent me. This little girl. I smell like beef.
I smell like beef.
Like all hers are
me
so
and
good.
my best friend in high school during math class, we would just do that to each other to see which one would laugh first.
So
I smell beef.
I do it to Natasha when I'm talking to her. I'll just be like, I smell like beef. It's freaking bats. Like, and she's still basically.
That's literally right here. I smell like beef was one of them. It's floating very weird.
She basically still sounds like that.
What
I've seen her on
look
TikTok.
at all though?
Oh, oh God, what is it? Chickens.
Yeah, chickens.
And I forgot, it's not chickens, right?
No, there was like a new discovery about them. I don't remember what it was. I like how we're like finding new like lore about vines, years after it's done. Chris, is that a blank?
I don't know.
After that, they go, I'm calling 911.
I don't know.
Chris, is that a weed? And then she tiles 911 in the microwave, and then it starts, and then the fucking what's the da-na-na-na-na-na-na that TV show plays? It's a blank. Thanks. You should know this one.
Avocado.
Yeah. Stop! I could have dropped my. It's a
burrito.
No, it's croissant. You not seen that one?
I wanted a croissant.
Croissant.
It's such a fun word to say. Ugh, it's French. I forgot. Ugh.
Croissant. it's I'm just thinking of Tom Holland going, it's a quacksong. It's a quacksong. It's a quacksong. What up? I'm Jared. I'm blank, and I never fucking learned how to read.
I don't know. That one?
19.
I've never seen that one.
You have, because I know I've showed it to you.
Okay.
What up? This is the same. I think the same creator did. Is that a weed? But it was a sister who said it. I'm pretty sure. No, please go back. It's doing that thing where it's like loading and it keeps going down.
Oh.
Wish I would have looked this up when you told me the other thing.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, they were. You know the rest of that one?
No. I don't know.
And they were.
Roommates?
Yeah.
Wait, I already said that earlier.
Yeah, but I don't know. Hi, welcome to
Hell?
Chili's. Lipstick? And my Valentino blank bag?
Oh my God, I know I've seen this, but I don't remember.
My Valentino white bag?
Oh.
Lipstick? Alright. I don't think there's any more, or it's taking forever.
Dude, existing is hard. Like, I don't want to be a neurotypical, right? I do feel like they just say some really dumb things.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I just feel like they live off of vibes. Like,
well, maybe I'm neurotypical because I'm starting to not care either what I am or what I'm not. I don't think it's really important to me. The crowd can't see it, but she wants to murder me, muck duck me.
I'm saying, so I love my brain sometimes. Maybe, like, I don't know. I just want to know what it'd be like to not feel like brushing my teeth is a fucking chore.
That's Donald Trump.
What?
I don't know.
I doubt he fucking actually brushes his teeth. If you think about it,
he would. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, how do they just like do shit and just like not be overwhelmed all the time? Is all I'm saying.
Gatorade. That's gonna be an ad one day.
What?
I think 5 to 15 years, there's gonna be an ad about, hey, neurotypical. How do you function? Well, I drink Gatorade. Gatorade Zero, to be exact.
They love how Gatorade and Monsters.
Ew, it's a gross combo.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like,
As a kid in school at lunch, did someone ever make fun drink and dare them to drink it?
yeah, I think every generation has, like, well, not every, obviously.
What was in the fun drink?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I remember someone put inside a chocolate milk, like, it wasn't, so they got the chocolate
You're
milk.
about to gross me out.
They got the chocolate milk and they took away
Gross.
the paper bowls you'd use for, I forgot what we call it in school. I think it's called something in Texas. It's like when you have mashed potatoes, the steak fingers, and something.
Shit on a stick?
No, it's called something. Snowball? I think we called it snowballs. Something weird like that.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking
They
about.
would basically they clear the bowl, is my point. And then they pour in the chocolate milk. They pour in someone's ice cream. They pour in the fruit. Pour in the pizza scraps. They'd pour in probably another kind of milk. If they were real lucky, they found one of those milks that was chunky.
No, stop.
Chunky. What else do we have? Those grapes that were for some reason peeled. Whoever decided to peel grapes is the most extra person on this planet. Grapes, but
the only reason
they're peeled.
The only reason you do peeled grapes is at Halloween to pretend they're eyes when you're not like putting your hand in something you can't see it. That is the only acceptable reason to peel grapes.
I don't think a kid has done that in 20 years. Sometimes I say things that I know would get under your skin. I hope you know that, right?
I hope your pillow is always hot. Continue.
Why would you say that?
Don't you wish that on me, Ricky Bobby?
Not funny. Really mean, actually. But okay, whatever.
Anyhow, you drank that fun drink?
No, I'd watch others do that.
Yeah, that's what to say. There's no way you did.
Not a
I never did either.
Not a snowball's chance in hell.
There's no way you're getting me to drink something like that.
I don't think I did anything close to that at lunch.
I miss the cinnamon rolls from high school.
Oh, we didn't have those.
Yeah.
Michelle Obama.
I knew you were going to do it. Purse so heavy. I knew you were going to do it.
Michelle.
I'm just saying.
I remember I used to want to be my president for Halloween when I was younger. Now, if someone was it, it'd be for different reasons.
Yeah.
Because they'd actually be scary.
Yeah. I forgot where you were for Halloween. Oh, you were in, yeah.
What?
This past year. Because remember I told you my first trick-or-treater, it was a little girl, and her mom was dressed up. I don't think it was a costume, but she had on a MAGA hat and like a chain.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a white woman. So I'm pretty sure that was just what she wore. I don't think it was a costume.
Yeah.
And I was like, that was the scariest costume all night. Legit.
I'm just gonna go 1 year and wear a shirt that says reality.
It's giving Wednesday vibes. I'm a homicidal maniac. They look just like everybody else.
I wonder when that's gonna stop.
What?
It's giving. I don't mind it.
I don't know.
I just wonder what's gonna replace that. Like, what was It's Giving before It's Giving? I know there was something. I just don't know what. Channeling.
What?
Yeah, that's channeling diva. That's channeling mother.
I think actually it'd be. I remember I was telling you about that day with Spade when he was on SNL and he would do his like Spade minute thing, and he'd say it was like the so and so called, they want their thing back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be something like that, like, right?
You somehow want somewhere or nowhere all at once.
Okay.
That It's Giving Adrian Brody.
Okay. So I liked it better when it was something, you know?
Yeah.
That's what it would be like,
Yeah,
right? That
okay.
would be the equivalent to
no,
It's Giving,
Mm.
except for it's an
No,
insult.
it's not.
Because
Yeah,
It's Giving is
it's not.
usually.
No.
I don't know what the inverse of that. I don't know. We were a mean generation.
Yeah, you were.
Fuck off.
It was Gen X was a mean generation. Millennials were just like, and I hate this word, cringe.
And I am in the middle there.
So you're middle of cringe and mean?
Yeah.
Is that where somewhere you want to be?
Yeah. I feel like
I snuggle right in between the two.
it makes us awesome.
A little mix of both.
You know what,
You
Dakota?
got the best of both worlds.
One day you two will be considered cringe.
They kind of are already.
What, Gen Z?
No, you too. Who the fuck is Sting?
You know.
Who the fuck is Sting?
You know.
Yeah.
He's your favorite character, right? From Black Clover?
Yeah, I know what you're referring to. I was dismissing it by
I
just not
know.
engaging.
I wasn't going to
Disengage,
let you
disengage. That's what goes on in my head sometimes. I just have Elastigirl saying disengage when I don't want to talk about a topic.
I was going to say, shit. Yeah, I don't know what the inverse of that would be.
It's not inverse.
Or like the same as
Yeah.
it was. I know what the inverse is. I don't know what the same
Yeah.
would be.
The thing you did mention is not. Maybe it's the inverse. I don't know if it's the inverse. I think it's the inverse.
Yeah, it's a meaner version of it'd be mocking somebody. I liked it better when it was called. I don't know. What?
I'm not just thinking. It would be fun to study like linguistics and how things change. Because like I'm like, what would you say? Like, be so honest. And when someone was like making fun of somebody and bullying them, would you just say they're bullying them when you're a kid? Like someone was like targeting somebody.
We didn't acknowledge it. It was toughening them up. That's what it would be considered.
I'm just saying because now it's like, oh, they're clocking your shit.
Yeah.
It's just funny as fuck.
Yeah, I guess it'd be bullying, but I honestly.
And then a little before, which is also my generation, was like, oh, you're roasting them.
Yeah.
Which like I'm not saying our generation came up with that, but It was
Well, no,
really
they didn't
big.
because they took it from actual roasts that
Yeah.
comedians did.
Yeah.
Just like your generation thinks Bye Felicia is their thing, and I'm
We
like,
don't think that. You
a
probably
lot of
saw
y'all
you
do.
saw no, you literally saw like maybe 3 people and like
No,
every dancer thinks they can take something we made.
I'm just
But
saying.
little do they know, we got it first. That was us. you're you, you're the reverse Flash. That was me, Barry. I don't think you'd be laughing if you actually knew what that meme was.
What, the Reverse Flash?
Yeah, but it was me, Barry. I'll send it to you after this.
Oh my God! You know what I found out today?
Okay, let me guess. Pigs can fly?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, if you put them on an airplane, they definitely can. I'll be here all night, folks.
Get off the stage. I'm gonna start saying that when someone's unfunny. When someone's unfunny, out loud, I'm gonna say, get off the stage.
Um, you know, Fudge. What is his name? I think his real name is Carlos Veras. The one that plays Cisco
Oh,
on
yeah,
Flash,
yeah.
right? He's I think he's on Broadway right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but also he looks vastly different with his hair cut short.
Okay.
I didn't recognize him. But the thing I really found out today,
think
I
it's
found out
Fast
all those
Flash.
other things, but the important thing
Yeah.
is that he has a baby with Mae Whitman.
What?
Yes.
Wait, hold on.
And which is
what
crazy
the
because
hell?
I follow her on Instagram and like I saw like the birth announcement, I saw her in pregnancy, but there's no like they met on that show they did on Hulu, or I don't know if it was a show or it was
I
just a
didn't realize
movie.
he was on. What? That's crazy.
Yeah. It like blew my mind. I was like, worlds colliding. I mean,
That's nice.
they've
That
both
makes
done
me happy.
nerdy stuff. Right. Yeah. I love her and him. So her a little more just because I have followed her career for a lot longer. Like literally from Independence Day. I think that was Independence Day where she plays the daughter.
I first saw her in Scott Pilgrim.
But I've just watched her grow up. So it was really cool. That I saw it in an article and it was because Lauren Graham was on
He
Doc's.
doesn't look that different with short hair.
He looks vastly
He
different.
looks like he could play Jacob's brother from Twilight.
It's weird. I was like, wait.
But he really doesn't.
Like,
I think it's the beard, if anything.
yeah. But yeah, Lauren Graham was on Doc's podcast apparently and mentioned them and having a baby. So she let the cat out of the bag who the baby's daddy was.
After 6 months.
Yeah. I just think that May's very like private in that
Yeah.
way. I think she reminds me a lot of Billie Lourd. Like, because I followed them both on Instagram and have for a really long time. Carrie Fisher's daughter.
Oh, I thought it was like a fanfic of Billie Eilish
And Lord together. That would be great.
Billie Lord.
No, I've followed both of them for a really long time on Instagram. And they post stuff, right? But it's like you can tell it's very, but it's just like what they, and of course everybody does that where they want what's what you want to say. But some celebrities are more open to social media and like what they post than others. And
Truly those that can't avoid it, like basketball players.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Like, you're LeBron James. How long do you think you're gonna hide your kid? You know what I mean? I think it's those who demand a need to promote.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, but like speaking of Dax and Kristen, they don't post their kids. Like,
I think
they cover them up.
I think actors have the luxury to do that since they work in such, like there and there.
Well, when I'm saying on their own Instagram, they choose like if they want to show like their children. Like I follow Sarah Michelle and Freddie Prinze, and they always put something over their kid's face if they post them on there, because their kids are still like underage, so their thought is they don't want them out there. B, it's up to them if they decide to be in the spotlight when they want to do that.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
I probably would never post my kid at all.
I mean, I posted you when you were little, but I'm also not famous, so.
Yeah.
So, like, if I was now, then no, it would not be something that I would do. And then also a lot of that was because of, you know, the way that the paparazzi was and how
Yeah.
they would chase them down and stuff. So I get that. Anyhow, I just thought it was really cool that two people that I've watched them again, I've watched May and way more things, but um it was just an interesting little tidbit for me. I thought it would be for you too. This and I was thinking about the Flash and how like insanely talented a lot of that cast is in Broadway, because you got Jesse L. Martin, you know, Carlos, Grant Gustin, like that's just three of the mains that are.
Melissa. No, wait. She's in
She's
Supergirl.
not on, yeah, but
I was just
those
thinking
three
CW.
specifically have done Broadway.
Yeah.
Like that's, and then and you had Jeremy Jordan as a guest
Yeah.
appearance
And then
on
also,
there.
what's his name? Firestorm, right?
Oh yeah, oh my God, how could I ever forgotten? Oh my God, what is his name?
Who played Daddy Warbucks?
Yeah, well, also he played Sydney's dad in Alias. I can't think of his name, but yeah, you're right.
I just mentioned Daddy Warbucks because it was more like.
I didn't even know he did a version of Annie with that. How many versions of Annie are there? There's a lot
I think there's 3 or 4 like that matter as
that
far as
matter
like movies
movie
are
wise.
concerned. I never found the story to be that intriguing, if I'm being honest. I always kind of never liked it.
Okay, you
I like
don't
it's I like it's a
you
hard
hate
not like.
orphans? Is that what you're saying? That's your vibe?
Yep.
And dogs? You hate orphans and dogs?
Yep. Big old orphan and dog eater over here. Find a home. Be a cat.
Orphans? They're not for me.
No, I don't know. There's only so many musicals that I actually like.
You just don't like the word tomorrow.
They do use it too much. That's one thing. Mañana, mañana. I want to see that. I want to see Annie in Espanol.
I don't know if that one's, at least movie wise, I don't think that one's been done. It's the final boss.
Yeah.
What else was I gonna? I feel like there was something else that I was gonna talk to you about. Don't remember though. Wait, okay, so we're doing. I started watching Daredevil again too.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair that you should get to be caught up
Why?
before me.
It's so that annoys me. I watch something. I have to watch it too.
I don't have to. I'm just saying.
No.
No, because I do want to see the Born Again.
Yeah.
And it's been so long since we've watched those that I was like, oh, I do need a refresher before I watch it. So you're on Jessica Jones right now, right?
I'm about to finish it.
Okay, which do you like better so far?
The show, the character, or what? You have to be specific.
The each first season of each.
Same in different ways. I know it's a cop out answer. I just like them the same in different ways because they're I don't know.
What about the villains?
It's not fair because I really like David Tennant, but also
they're
they're actually I think it's equal.
No, I mean, God, what is his name? Vincent D'Onofrio is so good as Kingpin.
Yeah.
He's very scary, but I don't know which is scarier, honestly. Kilgrave or him, like, especially because they got two really phenomenal actors.
I think for me I can say that Kingpin is, but that's because I'm a man though.
That you think he's scarier?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he just beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, I don't know.
Kilgrave can literally get in your mind.
Yeah, but
he made someone an addict, dude.
Yeah.
Like
a lot of people have done that without getting into people's minds.
Did they?
I would. Yeah, I think so.
I'm just saying. I think Kilgrave is scarier because.
Wait, so you don't know who's scarier, but you already knew.
I definitely.
You posed a question to have an answer. I hope you know that, right?
I
don't know what this is. Oh wait,
I do.
It's this.
You fell into my trap.
That's going back to it's giving. It's giving. It's like the I don't work at the bank, whatever. I work at. That's what that is.
Or, sir, this is a Pizza Hut. Like that. No, I just think he's Yeah, I think he's scarier. I think it's because it's more like it's not as
He
obvious.
was scary in the beginning. Then when you saw his
Well, yeah,
personality, it
I
wasn't
think
scary.
like when you break down, when you start realizing how he ended up the way he did, like
I mean,
he gets less scary.
yeah,
But
all of
all
them get
villains
less
do that.
scary.
Yeah.
Well, not all of them.
Who do you feel? What villain do you feel like doesn't get less scary? And just anywhere. It doesn't have to be Marvel.
No,
Just
I
in
know.
general.
Society.
Humans.
Uman.
Boom. What is that from?
I don't know.
No, I'd agree
Oh,
with you. Humans.
The Grudge. She still fucking haunts me.
I will. I've watched The Ring and The Grudge once each, and I will never watch them again. They freak me out.
I don't know which one's better. I still haven't. Again, I haven't seen the final episode of Jessica Jones, and so that could really, um, inform my decision. You know,
You just gonna give Iron Fist the top spot.
I know the top two are Daredevil and Jessica Jones, and I know the next is I think Luke Cage. Remember it being really good, but I just remember it being. I love the actor who plays Luke Cage.
Luke Cage season 1 is so good.
Yeah, and I know it's Iron Fist, and I know it's Defenders.
I was just curious. We'll come back to it. I'll ask you when you rewatched more of all of them and see. Like it's cool to like rewatch these, especially because the time for both of us, the time periods like age wise when we watch them is vastly different.
Yeah.
Like when we originally watched them. This I was on Reddit, and I'm in the Scandal community, and somebody posted like rewatching this now that I'm like in my 40s versus or 30s when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
It was vastly different perspective of like the relationships in it, and just how messy like Fitz and Olivia are, and even though they still carried the show, it was very toxic.
You're telling me Olivia Rodrigo is dating Fitz in the Tantrums?
Yep, that's what I was saying. Whew,
She
that's a
was
big age
out
difference,
of my
right?
league. I think so. I don't know for sure, but I'm most guaranteed.
No, I'm talking about the characters from Scandal, Fitz and Olivia.
Mom, I know that.
Oh, okay.
I know that. I was making a joke. You ever heard of it?
No.
Never.
Nar.
It's not funny. I've got school. No, it's not
How
funny.
old is that kid now, you think?
Probably like 14. 14, 12.
I wonder if anybody ever realizes it's him. Like,
But it's a girl.
is it a girl?
Yeah, it's not funny. I've got school.
Okay, I wonder if anybody ever. I'll just say them. If anyone ever recognized them, like in their like hometown, and just comes up and does that to them.
Probably.
And they just get tired of it, and they just like it's
I'm not
funny.
convinced the UK isn't still in medieval times. Squire. British people aren't real.
British people aren't real. They're just made up.
Yeah. The only ones that exist are the ones that do fake American accents in movies and television. And make and sing and get Grammys.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Adele and Christian Bale. Those are the only two British people. They're all just different versions.
Which one is Idris Elba though?
Which one is Idris Elba?
I feel like it's Adele.
I'm gonna do that.
It's not Christian.
Yeah.
Christian's Tom Holland.
Yeah. Every British person's variation of Adele or Christian Bale.
It makes me think of the Family Guy episode, you know, when they catch was it I think it's originally Rush Limbaugh, and then it's like really is Michael Moore, but really it's been like that's what it is.
Name a British person, I'll tell you who it is.
Okay, Tilda Swinton.
Oh, that's Christian Bale.
Yeah.
I'm actually convinced that's Christian Bale.
Hold on. I'm just saying someone else.
I hope I meet these people someday.
Judi Dench.
That's Adele.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me just go harder one. Tom Hardy. This is a trick one.
That's This is a trick one, right? I think it's actually Christian Bale.
No, it's
No,
Adele.
I think it's Christian Bale.
Adele.
I think it's Christian Bale.
I think it's somebody else. Is it who is it? Oh, I don't know. Like he's not even Christian. I was Christian.
He's not even Christian. He's a Catholic.
He's not even British.
He's one of them Catholic boys.
I don't know why he popped in my head. I saw a thing with him. Jacob Elordi.
There's no way you said his name like that.
Elordi.
There's no way
I don't know
you
if he's
said
Australian. Which,
Jacob
like, freaks me out.
Elordi?
Whatever the fuck his name is.
It's Lordy.
British person. Why am I blinking?
I've wanted all British people. It's only Tilda Swinton, Judi Dench, Tom Holland, Tom Hardy. There's the only British
I just
people.
said, who else? Cheese and Cracker Jack.
Stick to your Gregs and Baines.
I'm just going
Your
to
sausage
Australians
rolls.
now.
And Idris Elba. There's one black British person. Only one. And it's just Idris Elba.
No, I did think Thandie Newton. Is she British?
She married Randy Newton? There's no way there's somebody Thandie and Randy
You know
Newton.
who Thandie Newton is?
Who's Thandie Newton?
In Run Fat Boy Run. The chick.
You know what's crazy? I was thinking of Thandie Newton before you said Thandie Newton, and that's why you said Thandie Newton.
I love Thandie Newton.
I want to be so...
Her daughter's in something,
You're talking about
too.
the light-skinned one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually crazy. I was thinking of her when I said black British person.
I didn't know I was breaking my
Is she in Love Actually? Or am I thinking of someone else?
No,
There's
it's
other
someone
British
else. There is a black... I was trying to think of like that actor's name. There's a...
You want to go British person or British person? Let's go.
What,
Andrew Lincoln. Next.
Andrew Lincoln.
Andrew Lincoln. And what's his name from Walking Dead?
Oh my god! That is from Love Actually. Keira Knightley.
All right. Sam Smith.
Who?
Sam Smith.
Oh, fuck. Just said like no, because I think he's Scottish. Does that count?
I'll count it. I'm assuming.
Oh, Ewan McGregor then.
All right. Benedict Cumberbatch.
I'm so mad because I'm just trying to think of this one person's name. Like, there's not other other.
That's your problem.
Fudge. I'm blinking. Like, I can't think of any. I was thinking, what's his name from Pirates of the Caribbean?
There's 3 very obvious ones.
A British?
Yeah, for you at least.
Actor? For me?
Yeah.
Specifically?
Yeah.
Ben Kingsley, but that's not the one you're thinking of.
All right, once I say this one, Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh, Rupert Gint.
Emma Stone. No, Emma Stone. I said Emma Stone. Emma. Wait, why am I forgetting? There's too many Emmas. Okay.
But there is an Emma that I thought of. I know it's not the one you're thinking of.
Fuck it, Emilia Clarke.
Emma Thompson.
Okay, what's her name? Emma. There's Emma Stone, and then there's.
I don't know her last name.
Why am I blanking? All the Beatles.
All the Beatles? They're not actors.
No, I said British people.
Oh, like famous.
I named Sam Smith.
What is his name that plays in Pirates of the Caribbean?
Orlando Bloom?
That's with yes, thank you. Like I could not remember his name for the life of me. It was just not there.
Yeah, that's mine. That's my guess.
That's all. I can't think of any more British people. Sorry, British people.
The Queen, the King, the
Queen
other
is
Queen,
dead,
the
so
other
I don't
King.
know.
Couple of the queens before them.
Oh, Prince Harry. Duh.
There's him too.
There's him too.
David Beckham.
He's one of us now, though.
You look, I didn't start naming football players. David Beckham. John Stones.
Wait, is what's his name? Is De Bruyne British?
No.
No. What is he?
Belgium.
I was gonna think German, so you know.
I think they'd be offended.
They still get
I think
offended
that's like
by
calling a
that.
Mexican person Cuban or something. Tomato.
Aren't they like near each other?
You both eat weird fries. Same colors. Yeah, they isn't it? Yeah, it's like,
Isn't it? I can't think of any more British.
I saw a
people.
TikTok that was like, I don't know if it was genuine. It was a British person going, "Do Americans do accents of British people like we do accents of Americans?"
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
You think they do it like we do
What
us?
we do?
You think British people do American accents as flippantly as we do British accents?
I do. I think they do.
They do it for a different reason though, because they're mad they lost. That's the only time I get any kind of patriotic, even though it's so stupid. Yeah, you lost, right? Go don't get to somewhere else.
Wait, but they lost. We didn't lose. They lost.
Said you lost.
Oh, we do.
So I'm
that.
making fun of them in their own thing.
Oh.
That's why I have to break that down for
I
you.
don't know. Oh, I thought you were gonna
Did a
do
whole
them.
genius interview for you. So what I meant when I said that was they really lost, but I'm just kind of making fun of them in this British accent.
But I just think like, don't you think that like, randomly they're doing stuff and they're like, oh, I'm an American. I'm gonna have some hamburgers and French fries.
I'm gonna go to the rodeo.
Why do they almost always? I think a lot of them tend to lean towards doing Southern accents though.
Because that's the only one they can do.
Carl.
That or like a Valley girl, I think.
Yeah. What's up, dude? Like something like that.
What's up, dude?
Yeah.
How's it hanging?
And then they all laugh because they're like, Americans. They're so dumb.
You guys literally have a television show of watching television.
Do they?
It's the show. Isn't it BritBox where it's like you watch people watch telly?
I don't. Well, I mean,
I'm almost positive that's a show.
What is that? Well, no, BritBox is like just a streaming service.
No, but it's on BritBox, I think.
Is like I guess, yeah.
It's they watch, they watch themselves. They're what's that? What was it when you like yourself too much?
Self-absorbed.
Yeah, they're self-absorbed.
I don't know. I just think they stole a bunch of people's cultures and didn't use them.
That is wild. It's like getting 7 plus 4 wilds on Uno and still deciding to try to use that one yellow.
I don't understand. You literally made a whole East Indian trading company, right? To steal spices, and you didn't use
They stole
them.
spices and they didn't steal the recipe. They stole the ingredients. They didn't steal the recipe.
It's just crazy to me. I mean, which is fine. Lean into your whiteness, man.
I don't think we should be toting
Not like that.
out.
I just mean like
Lean into your whiteness.
No, don't mean it like that.
That's a catchphrase in some message boards I don't want to be a part of.
No. I mean, like, accept that we're cringe, right? And bland. Just
Maybe
lean into that.
Just don't talk.
Don't. You just don't want me to talk ever again?
No, I'm just saying the mic should be maybe skipped for you for a couple decades.
You know, if that's the thought. You know, also it's you shouldn't be on a mic either because you're a man. So like neither of us should be here.
But my mom's a woman. So can I?
I don't know. I was just saying, like, I don't know why white people try to break away from their...
You shouldn't be giving a voice to the voiceless. You should be giving the voiceless's voice back. Yeah, quote that.
Word.
Write it down.
I have nothing to add to that.
Or this is my planet.
No notes. Right. I said that so white.
I hate when directors give me to say, no, I don't have any notes.
That makes you sad.
It makes you like, oh,
I
was
like,
horrible.
Oh, was that bad?
I was horrible. They're so.
Isn't that
disbelief.
Okay? Isn't that weird? How in that situation that would be a bad thing, but like, I saw that. If you say no notes on social media, it's like it's a compliment.
Yeah.
So I always think that's interesting how we have variations on phrases or words, how they can mean different things.
Yeah.
Are you sad because you got rid of your...
I almost crashed out. Guys, I had a hair tie, a rubber hair tie.
Yeah, hair tie.
What's it?
It's a hair tie.
It's not rubber, though. It's the ones that don't get caught in your hair. Anyways, the black ones. And I was messing with it, and it boing out of here. And now I'm like incredibly
He has something to do
sad.
with his hands now. He
I
is
was
sad.
Like, oh, I was to lose it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Anyhow, hey, it's not 10 minutes anymore. We made it 10 times 10. Is that right? No, it's not.
God,
I know it
your
wasn't right.
school failed you so
I was just
hard.
fucking with you. I know
For
it wasn't
everybody
right.
who knows, we're an hour in.
Where it's 10 times 6.
Yeah.
I knew that. I just did it on purpose
Mom,
because you like
mom,
100% roasted me.
mom, be so honest with you.
I'm
Did you
so
actually
fucking
know?
for real. I did know that. I
Mom,
did.
mom,
I did.
you
I
said that with
did.
such sincerity.
Oh my god.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying to you. Anyhow, I have to go feed the doggy. Figure out what I'm gonna feed myself. When is Ramadan over?
Last a month.
Oh
It
my
just started. I think the end of March.
You know what I was
29th?
thinking about? Is that daylight savings feels racist at this point now too. Because like they literally change it during Ramadan.
I think that you might have like something in that, but I like the trope that something's so horrendous it has to be racist. This sun is so fucking hot. I swear to God, it's racist.
Okay. I'm gonna send you. Sorry, it made me think of. Remember, I told you I like finish the Traders, right? That show, and one of the contestants on it,
Alan Cummings.
Alan Cummings. Yes, I did think about him when we were doing the British thing. He's technically Scottish.
Is it Cummings or is it Cummings?
I don't know. Anyhow, listen. One of the contestants on there was from Bachelor Nation. I haven't watched that in forever.
Bachelor Nation.
I mean, she was on The Bachelor and then The Bachelorette, right? They just call them Bachelor Nation, right? I promise you, like I didn't know because I haven't watched that stuff in so long, right?
Yeah.
Her name's Gabby, and she is amazing. She's so funny and so like I'm gonna send you her stuff, but she's like, huh? No, I'm telling you, like she's saying that like anything that she doesn't agree with is either patriarchy or racism.
What race is she?
I don't know if she looks Caucasian, but I'm not sure actually. She's lesbian. Does that help? Like she went. Someone asked her.
I don't have. That's
Are you
not
listening?
my jurisdiction.
Listen.
That's not my jurisdiction.
On like the first episode of the Traders, someone's like, oh, "What do you know? What would I know you from?" He's like, "The Bachelorette," and he's like, "How'd that work out with you?" She's like, "Well, I'm a lesbian now, so."
I like to imagine that's how like what's the term? Not minorities, but like that people like that like work, and like when someone's making like some dumb or like making an opinion, and all of a sudden it becomes like because they're lesbian or because they're black, like they lose jurisdiction. I can't chase him anymore.
Didn't you do that to me the other day? I said something.
You
said something.
He's no longer representing black people.
Like you did something. I said something. It's like the clip that you sent me with Rhett. He's like, "Well, you win. You win now." Like,
I think I don't remember which one it was.
The chicken one.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And I think I said something, and you like said something, and I was like, "Well, okay, I can't go any like if I go any further in this territory, I'm gonna look like an ass," type of thing. Like unintentionally.
Last four sentences you said sound like complete gibberish. We're gonna end this after this, but I want you to hear what I heard, right? And so you said something, I said something, and then chicken tandoori, and then I was like, after that, okay, right. I want you to be so for real. You saw me. I was leaned in looking at you, and I was in awe of what I was hearing. The words that came from your mouth didn't resonate in any language.
Is it giving a little bit of boom hour?
You might have contacted alien species for all I know. Well, check it out. Sound like the King of the Hill theme song.
That's what I just said. Whatever.
You said that then. That's a dude.
Look, I woke up this morning and did not want to exist. I'm still here, so you're gonna take what I give you. I'm sorry, my southern side jumped out there.
You can kill you. I can kill you.
Whatever. It's not funny. Got school. Leave me alone.
No, it's not funny. That's my favorite part. It's not the like, no, it's not funny at school. It's like when she doubles down, nah, it's not funny. Like she became black in that. Nah, man, this ain't funny.
Anyhow. I love you.
Love you.
To the back?
To the back now, y'all. One hot this time. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees.